Today, in the Gospel of Matthew, we hear about ordinary people being called upon to do extraordinary things. Jesus called the 12 of his disciples to carry on the works that he did. But who did he choose to carry on God's mission here on earth? Well, they must have been the elite of all the disciples, right? Only the best of the best. They were probably chosen from the ones who aced all their exams and scored 1,600 in their discipleship SAT, or 340 in their sainthood GRE, or an impressive 528 on their apostleship MCAT. They were, after all, called to heal the sick. But plainly said, they were very ordinary people. They had typical trades and jobs of the day. In their leisure, they did ordinary things. They did not have social advantages, and they had no exclusive education. There was no special seminary school for our first century disciples. They were everyday people, like you and me. In other words, their call is our call too. We know that Jesus eventually sent his disciples to the ends of the earth, right? God's mission is worldwide. The mission is both to our neighborhood and also across the country, to the developed world as well as to developing countries. But before he sent them afar, Jesus first asked them to open their eyes to the needs and concerns of the people around them. He said, "Do not go into pagan territory or enter a Samaritan town. Instead," he said, "go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel." Jesus' mission to the lost sheep is as relevant today as it was in the time of the early church. Jesus asks us to open our eyes to the anguish of those in our families, to the needs of our circle of friends, to the worries of our colleagues and co-workers. But like the 12, how can we know the opportunities of pastoral care outside if we haven't first learned to recognize it in the environments and situations in which we are most familiar? Jesus sent the disciples to proclaim that the kingdom of heaven is at hand, using their authority to cure disease and illness. Remember, the 12 disciples were ordinary people without any specialized training. They were hardly qualified by today's standards, but Jesus still sent them. And he sends us too, because we also have the ability to heal. We will likely not be able to heal people of physical ailments and mental disease, but as people of faith who experience God's mercy and compassion, we can help to mend someone's spirit. And as people who believe in the dignity of each person, made in the image and likeness of God, we can help to heal the doubt people have in themselves as beloved children of God. Unlike the careers we have undergone training for or the vocations for which we're currently studying, God does not require of us a bachelor's degree to express how much we care, nor a master's degree to offer a moment of attention, nor a PhD for that matter, to show someone that we love them. The COVID-19 pandemic has created physical distance between members of our community and in our neighborhoods. Many are now emerging from isolation and enjoying once again the company of friends and visits with family. We rejoice and we celebrate with the people we encounter. But take note of who you do not see at church, but also in other places around town where you would typically meet up with others. Who isn't there? Who do you not see? Who are they? Might you be able to give them a call or send them a text today? Today, in the Gospel of Matthew, we hear about ordinary people being called upon to do extraordinary things. Jesus called the 12, and his call extends to all of us too.